Hi, Joshua. How are you? Happy hump day, as we would say in Australia. I'm not sure if you say that where you are, but happy hump day. Hang on 2 seconds. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning from Japan. Hello, ladies. Hello. We're just about to do all Hermes bags and no Birkins and Kellys today, but probably everything else. I'm just about to pin it. Good morning, guys. I'm just waving to you, saying hello. All right. We're just about to start. Good morning. Okay. Super excited for my shows, of course, always. All right, let me just start this one. And I just better plug this in. Hello. Let me just plug this in. There we go. Are we on charge? Yes, perfect. All right. Hello. Okay, so let me just start this one as well. Come and join us on the website. Hi, Anne. Yay! It is so beautiful, isn't it? And you got an exotic. Like, how beautiful is that? I love the color. The color is divine. So hopefully you get lots of wear of it. What is really nice, Anne, is when you can use it both as a wallet and use it as a crossbody as well. So like what I do, I might actually show you guys what I actually have with me on this trip and what I talk about when I talk about small bags. So let me just finish doing this. I might share with you what I'm actually using on this particular trip. So, because I'm sure you're all wondering what I am using. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just type this in. Okay, let me just. All right. I love surprises. I love surprises. I love surprising people. As you can probably tell, I actually prefer to give rather than receive. I love Christmas time. For me is like we always end up with so many more presents under the tree, and it's because I collect things along the way throughout the year, but also I love just giving presents. So if I can just pop something little in there, why not? All right. Those that are on Instagram right now, we are just about to start the All Hermes show, and it's everything but a Birkin and Kelly. And as you can see, there's quite a few different bags that I have in the mix. So now, whilst we're just having a quick little chat, I will show you what I am talking about when I'm talking about smaller mini bags and large bags. I'll just quickly show you what I'm actually using. Okay. So. And I'm using this for, I'm using this quickly. I'm just quickly showing you guys because you're probably wondering what I'm using while I'm traveling. I use my Hermes bags when I'm at home, not so much when I'm traveling. But this is my tote, right? So this is my tote. As you can see, it fits my computer in it. But I also carry a little bag, a mini bag. And the reason for that is, as I always say, and I'm actually, when I talk to you, I'm talking from experience. So I carry my laptop and I carry a mountain of stuff in here. What I do love is putting my little mini bag in there, throwing it in there, and then I'm away, right? Now, when I'm going down to the shop, for instance, I don't want to be carrying this bag. So I actually just take that out and use that. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. When I'm saying, a lot of you say, I only want big bags. I actually, literally, all I have in here is my lipstick, my wallet, and my phone. That's it. And then I just pop it out when I need it. So I just thought I'd quickly just show you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So you understand what I mean when I say, guys, when you say talking about small bags. So, and that's what I was referring to with your new purchase, is that I would even leave the strap on, and then if you know, using a big bag for work, you just pop it in and then grab it and then use it. So I find that you end up using your bags probably more so when you're doing that. Anyway, hopefully that's a little tip. That's what I do. Sue, what's my best early bird bag? Are you referring to my very first purchase, or are you talking about like my, because early bird means first thing in the morning. So I don't know if that means anything. Well, in Australia it means that. Thank you, Emily. Are you meaning first thing in the morning, or are you talking about my very first bag, my very best bag that I ever bought, right at the beginning? That would be a long time ago. I can't even remember. Oh, tonight. It's tonight. Well, I might even start with it. So, because there's one that I actually used to have one in navy many years ago. So thank you. I love my scarves. You'll see always in winter, I go through all my scarves. You'll see I've got a mountain of scarves, and because as you can see, it just dresses up your outfit. Gives you just a bit of pop of color, especially around your face. I feel like when you wear neutral colors around your face, you just need something just to brighten your face a little bit. So I'm a big user of scarves. All right, especially in winter. It's cold here. Okay, should we get started? I'm chatting too much and I'm losing some time. Right, I'm going to, Sue, I'm going to show you the very first bag because I think someone should grab it, and only from experience. This is one of the Hermes bags that I used to have back in the early days. All right. So I'm going to show you the pieces. As you can see, it's all Hermes bags outside of your Birkins and Kellys, because not everyone can go to that scale of bag, and especially guys, I have to admit, you know, one of my very first bags for an Hermes from store was in Hausen. So we don't have any Hausens here, but Hausens you would get in Australia, but I've never actually seen them in Japan. And so you sort of, it's an introduction to Hermes. You enjoy the caliber of the workmanship, like the effort that goes into a bag, the colors of the bag, the usage, and how long they last you for. And so I think it's really quite important to know that you don't just have to go straight to a Kelly and a Birkin because everyone tells you so. And it's actually nice to understand the Hermes bags outside of that, and you know, just enjoy it. Like, don't be spending, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars right up the very front. Enjoy the process of becoming a Hermes lover. And if you're already a lover, there are some pieces in here that are just wow. And you'll appreciate them. So I hope you enjoy the show. So as I'm showing the pieces, Joshua's going to pin them. As you can go in and you can please ask me any further questions about it, and also you can shop. So 3 types of ways of shopping, and that is your credit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and of course Split It, which is a payment plan friendly, interest free. Your customs and duties are covered throughout the duration of the show, and it's only £35 for shipping, which also covers your insurance. Now, just a reminder that all pieces will go to their various destinations first. Now, also, if any Australians on here, any purchases from Australia, unfortunately you do have to wait till I get home because I pack it from home. So it doesn't come with me. It has to be shipped to my office, and then I will pack it so I can double check it before it goes. All right. I'm sorry there's a little delay, but you know, at least you know it's double checked, right? Okay. And yes, the beads are beautiful, aren't they? They're such a staple. It reminds me of even like the likes of Louis Vuitton that do it, you know, the Alma version of it. It's such a staple piece, such a beautiful piece. Hi, Denise, Emily. Yeah, totally. Okay, shall we get started? I'm going to start with the very first bag that is it's a vintage bag, and it's such a useful bag. Because let me just grab my gloves and a tissue. It's really cold here this morning. I was walking down the street from the hotel, and the wind sort of got me, and I was really interesting because I talked to my husband from the hotel to the office. I talked to my husband just to say hello because he doesn't hear from me, you know, for 24 hours. And I was just saying to him, all the leaves are coming off the tree that's all on the street, that autumn color, so pretty, so pretty. All right, now this is in such much better condition than I ever had in I had a navy one many years ago. It's Joshua 90249893, 90249893, and this is called the Degal bag. Now you're going to really appreciate this. This is beautiful. It is such a classic bag. It's one of the original, like we're talking about 1970s, I think it might be 70s or 80s. Now it's in your even back then, like, it really doesn't matter how far back you go with Hermes. The bags are just stunning. Now this one here is crossbody. You can do it as a shoulder. It has an adjustable strap. Let me just go through it. And it's a little bit like, you know, the Dior, what's it called, Bobby? It's a little bit like that. But of course, you know, here we go. Hermes have come up with it first, and even Celine have taken this shape as well. So if you look at this, and then the little strap comes out here, you've got your little zipper compartment here, and inside of that, it is such a beautiful bag. It's a really lovely introduction to box leather. There we go. And the condition of this is absolutely spectacular. Now, don't forget, you can use Tea Japan on all these pieces today. You've got your dust bag. It is such a beautiful piece. I'm going to do the measurement for you. I've only got one of these. These are very rare to come by. You don't see them. So I had mine in navy. I actually had it sparred. I actually had it absolutely done. And actually, I sold it for double. So... so I had it all sparred and everything. So this was going back quite a number of years ago, and it was in navy, and it was such a good bag. Even back then, before LP, I was doing all this stuff before them. And so as you can see, you've got your adjustable strap, and let me just show you the condition of the leather of this. It is beautiful. I mean, you know, it's a no-brainer really. £1,490. It's the only one I have. I'm starting with a bit of a bang. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Hi, Brandon. Hello. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hi, Hannah. Such a beautiful bag. It's such a classic, right? And for an Hermes bag, like, it's just stunning. Beautiful. I mean, so you can shorten it if you wanted to, crossbody it. And let me give you the measurement for this. Of course, you can fit your phone in this. I know, right? Totally. And this is 9 1/4 inches, or 20, just shy of 24 centimeters. It is so beautiful, and it's an Hermes bag. Stunning. Now you're not going to see. I mean, it should be more than that. I just, you know what? When I was doing it, I just wanted, like, someone just enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. And also, if you're being introduced to box leather, if you're being introduced to Hermes, this is a perfect one. Perfect to start off with. Even if you are an Hermes lover, you'd appreciate the craftsmanship of this bag and also how pristine it is. It is beautiful. So it, you know, it, as you know, like Celine and Dior have basically copied this shape. So I shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. So I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look, it's just, that's how pristine it is. Hopefully someone will just grab this, because to me it's a no-brainer. I mean, look, and you can just enjoy it. So you've got these strap adjusters there, strap adjuster there. Just beautiful. All right, well, hopefully someone can enjoy that and just appreciate an Hermes bag at that price, because you're not going to see one. An Hermes bag, you will never see it for one in front of an Hermes bag. No, never. All right. Now, let's go to the Constants to go. I've got one. Now, this is a newer one, being in Vert Fizz, of course. Vert Fizz was only done in, was last year. Vert Fizz last year. And I just got to give Joshua the code. Joshua, the code on this is 90256820. 90256820. Now this is a Constants to go, and it's a long, basically a Constants to go is a long wallet. It's in your Epsom leather in Vert Fizz. This is a last year's model. Now you've got your seals all in place here. Seals all. It's literally like new. Don't even know. Actually, I don't even know if it's actually even been used. There we go. And your strap goes in here and it becomes crossbody. There it is. Okay. So you can see, and I'm just going to do the measurement for you. And this is 5,600 pounds or 7,083 US. Such a good one. It's still got its seals on the Constants, on the hardware. It's 8 inches or 20 centimeters. You could actually fit your phone in this, depending on how chunky your phone is, but you could almost put your phone in that. Okay. Now, let me go to a very, very special Constants, guys. I'm so excited to show you this one. This Constants. It's in Rose Sakura. Look at this. And you've got your touch. It is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It is 9025 6777. 9025 6777. I know. It is. As soon as I saw it, it literally just came in yesterday, and I'm like, you should see me. I am like I hover over the stuff that comes in. I'm hovering over it and going, what's in there? What's in there? What's in there? And I'm like, as soon as I saw this, I cannot believe. I was like, are you kidding me? So Rose Sakura in your beautiful touch. Look at this. Isn't it just beautiful? Just gorgeous. Now, I don't know that this is actually even being used. I would say it's not being used. It's been stored. Someone has just basically stored it, because there's no wear to this. So it's just like it's just been stored. I know, right? So let me just show you. It's just beautiful. So it's not quite red, and Bougainvillea has got like an underlying pink tone in it. So the touch is actually so complementary to the actual leather. This is Swift. Why do they call it Tadillac? I'm gonna say it's, for me it's like Swift leather. Okay. Oh, maybe because it's a little bit harder. Yeah. There we go. That's why. Beautiful. Swift is a little softer than this. Isn't it just gorgeous? Now, let me just show you. It literally, it's, the condition of this is insane. It's obviously someone's just treasured it and not even bothered to to use it. Well, being a T-stamp, yes, I Tadillac. So T-stamp, they obviously have not even used this, because look, there's no signs of wear. It's been stored in a cupboard. Maybe someone just adored the color and just used it as a piece to look at every day. I don't know, but like, wouldn't you use this? Like, it's too beautiful, isn't it? Like, seriously. Like, no signs of wear. It's just stunning, isn't it? Now, let me just show it to you on. Now, the beauty of these Constances, I love the fact that you can do crossbody, and then you can actually do shoulder. It's perfect, isn't it? Like, this is probably, yes, if you guys know, I got the bubble gum last week. If I didn't get the bubble gum, this would be it. If I didn't even know this existed, well, that only came in yesterday, so I'm like, oh, this is beautiful. And this is £13,995 and 17,700. This is a head turner, is it not? This is definitely a head turner. I would BK, I would make it, I would find a dust bag, and I would try and find a box for it. So with all Hermes, guys, with all the Hermes pieces, I would find a dust bag definitely, and then I would try and find a box. So it's just too beautiful. It's just, there's some Hermes pieces, actually all Hermes pieces deserves a dust bag, because when you store it, you want it in a dust bag. Boxes are very hard because we're in the region of we're in a region where they don't store boxes. So it's beautiful. It's never ever, like, it's just, it's just too beautiful. But I'd say, like, it, to me, it's just been stored somewhere, never been used. There's no signs of wear on this. No. So BK, it's quite interesting. So you only need CTs when it's predominantly the whole bag. So if this was reversed, for instance, so if this was all lizard, or when you've only got a clasp, or when you've, like, it's like a even on belts and things like that, you don't need it. So it needs to be the whole bag needs to be in this. So okay, it's so special. Like, it's just a wow. Like, you know, right? You've not seen one like this in Rose Sakura with the touch. Like, it's just like, it's wow. It's a head turner. Yeah, I know. And also the condition of it, for it not to be used. So BK, if you are thinking of this, I would honestly, if I can't find a box here for it, I would try and find one back in Sydney for you. So, and I just keep it aside, so I just ship it on another occasion at some time. So hopefully I would find it for you, but but definitely a dust bag. It's like, it's in pristine, like not used. There's nothing, there's like, so okay, I better stop raving about it because it's just too beautiful. You know how beautiful it is. You know. Okay, now it's like, wow. All right. Yes, I know, and you know exactly what I mean, right? You guys know. And those that are not familiar with Hermes, there are certain colors in Hermes that are the most highly sought after colors, and because they're the most highly sought after colors, they're very hard in the market to get, and also because of the demand for it, but also they also command like a crazy amount. So that has had a Trudi, you know, it literally should be a couple of £1,000 more on that bag, but I was just like, I would just love to see it go to a beautiful home. Like, honestly, why would we? I know it's a little under market, but I'm like, I just want to see it on my show. I want to see it go to a beautiful home. So, but anyway, so Rose Sakura is one of the colors that is highly sought after. And of course, anything with an exotic on it actually commands even so much more because the combinations. So, okay, let's go to a little Pinkerton in blue jean. Let's do this. I can rave, you know, I could rave. So, you know, Chanel and Hermes are my two, of course, my two favorites. And I have to say that Chanel does sit, Hermes does sit probably on one of the, well, it is my top. It's probably my favorite. I've probably got more Hermes bags than any other brand because of the craftsmanship, and I feel like the colors. So even when you go, oh, I'm not sure about that color, I'm telling you, when you've experienced the colors, you go, wow, it actually goes with so much more. Because some people go, oh, I wouldn't wear that color. And it's surprisingly, when you do start to wear it, you go, oh, actually, the color actually goes with, you know, my wardrobe. Because they do. I mean, you can imagine the effort they go to try and get the colors perfect. All right, so let's go to a blue jean, Pinkerton 18. All right. A Pinkerton 18, here we go, and with your palladium hardware. It does come with its key and clochette, and the SKU number on this, Joshua, is 9025 8800. 9025 8800. So it comes with your key and clochette, beautiful condition, in blue jean. And so blue jean is another color, is one of the blues, and they only did it twice. So late, what was it, about 2008, perhaps around about then, 2007, they issued blue jean, and then they did it again last year. So let me just show the condition of this. So, of course, blue jean is a highly sought after color. It was reissued again last year. So when they reissue colors, if you can pick the color up in previous years, and normally you can get it at a really good price. So, but of course, it's highly sought after again when you've seen it on the runway. Okay. And this is £2,700 or $3,415 US. And blue jean always comes with its contrast stitching. I've not seen a blue jean anything actually without the contrast stitching, which actually makes it even more beautiful with just the highlights. I'll show you the inside of this. Oops. There we go. Okay. And if we're going to do a blue jean Pinkerton, I need to do the blue jean blue, don't I? Absolutely. I'll do that next, Emily. I'll do that next. This is 90251108, 90251108. And as many of you know, the Bolide is such a classic bag, isn't it? It's very similar to, I was mentioning the Alma LV bags. It's got that, and it's because it's such a classic shape, and it's such an easy shape. So with the Bolides, you can wear it as a top handle, but also it does have a strap. So you'll see that in the really vintage versions, you do not see this little D-link here. There's a D-link on each side for balance, but that's where your strap goes. And you can tell whether it's a vintage or not when you don't see that. Okay, do they even have that on it? I can't remember now. But let's go through this. This is the, I think this is Bolide 31, looks 31 to me, but in your beautiful blue jean with your contrast stitching. Let me show you the corners. Yep, there we go. It's beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And comes with its dust bag, and so beautiful and clean inside. Look at this. So you've got your side pocket on there. Great day bag, and this does come with its key and clochette, of course, and the little lock, I should say. And it's more for decorative reasons. I actually never seen anybody use it, but for decorative reasons. And they tend to just leave the little lock sitting on here. So there we go. So it does come with its strap, its key and clochette, and it's got its little booklet as well. Oh, it's the raincoat that they've discontinued. Does anybody know why they discontinued the raincoats? I have no idea why. Why did they do that? Is it so eventually they're gonna start making raincoats and make them all fancy and then sell them for thousands? Is that what they're gonna do? I wouldn't be surprised. There we go. And yes, thank you. Don't forget to use T Japan on any of your purchases today, because everything I know is over £1,000, and you use get an instant 100 off there. What's my favorite? I think it depends. It's interesting. Good question, actually. I'm just going to pop my, hang on 2 seconds, the charger onto this phone. I think it depends on the size, so the size and also the color. So I do like the Bolides, so the smaller Bolides I do like the mini ones I like in chev leather, like the mini ones, and because of the in chev leather it looks beautiful on small, like really small bags, like your mini Kellys. Chev leather just has that beautiful pop of color. When you get to the next size, your 27, I think it is, the small one. I love box leather, because box leather on a smaller bag doesn't get the wear and tear when you get to bigger bags. But on something like that, when you get to a 31, Clemence leather, it's a little bit going to a Birkin 35. So a Birkin 35 for me, I would always get in Togo or Clemence. I would never, I've seen one in box here and I'm like, oh, wouldn't do that in box. And the reason for that is because of the wear and tear that you would incur on a bigger bag. So on a Bolide 31, definitely Clemence, because the corners, you get so much more wear out of it. You can sort of throw it around a little bit and know that you're not being too precious and putting a bubble wrap around it. So I don't know if that answers your question. So I think it depends on the size. So I have a super nice essay. She just throws everything in there for me. So nice. Yes. People tend to throw them out. It's really crazy. Although I've never used a raincoat, you know. I've never used a raincoat on any of my bags. I feel like my bigger bags, because I tend to have them. So Togo and Clemence is really, I just, when it's raining, I just get a cloth and just quickly wipe it. And that's, I think, the beauty of this type of leather. It's really good wearing. I don't take box out at all in the rain. And then my small bags, and my small bags are normally my big bag anyway. So, yeah. 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 You're with me, yeah. Totally. So this beautiful blue jean in this Believe 31, I think is perfect. So, okay. Emily, I'm going to do the printed garden party for you. So the printed garden party. Now, I have to say, I've only seen this print, and maybe, you know, I've been to quite a number of Hermes stores around the world, but I've not seen this anywhere but in this region. So remember, Japan, just like many other labels, Japan has actually got some exclusive designs, exclusive for this region. There's things that we just don't see, and because the luxury market in Japan is just so big, like it's massive. So there's certain styles that we just never see. So it'll be interesting to see. So if you watch me on my stories, I will do an unboxing. I just haven't had time. I actually finished here at midnight last night. I haven't had time to do an unboxing of the piece that I got from Korea. And she told me it's a brand new piece that's just been released. And I don't know that anywhere else they were actually going to see it, because I've not seen it in Sydney, and I don't know whether there's going to be anywhere other regions. There's just regions buy differently, and regions have different things. So it's quite interesting to see. So I will do it. I might try and do it tonight if I don't get home too late. I'll go back to the hotel too late. All right, Emily, this one's for you. So this is your garden party 30. This is a perfect day one, right? And I've got a garden 36, which is your big, it's more like your big tote bag. Like, you know, if you use a Neverfull or like a big PM bag, the 36 is the bag for you. This one here, for me, it's the same base as a Birkin 30, and it's more of, for me, it's more like a day bag that you could just throw your day stuff in it. It's definitely cannot fit your computer in this one. Your computer would fit into a garden 36. Okay, now the print on this, you've got your chocolate brown. Oh, I just need to give Joshua the code for it. Hang on 2 seconds. The code for this, Joshua, is 90252964. 90252964. Oh, thank you. It's in your chocolate brown, and you've got your beige, your dark beige in there. It's beautiful. I love all the H's, right? It's like abstract, but if you know, you know. And sometimes in Hermes, that's what we like, right? If you know, you know. I think it's quite nice, right? When you can have that sort of that, you know, when you're walking down the street and you go, that lady knows exactly what she's doing and what she's carrying. And then you wonder in your head, I wonder what other stuff has she got in her wardrobe? So here we go. Let me just show you the base of this. I know it's a really good size. And actual fact, I've seen this size in Japan. I've seen ladies, there's a big department store there's a big place down the road, and I've seen ladies carry this size, and it's such, like, the size just looks actually quite elegant on them. It's like, and they're just the way they carry it. I'm like, oh wow, it looks really nice. So in chocolate brown, it's perfect colorings. So your chocolate brown also, I think it looks beautiful with navy. I don't know if anybody combines chocolate brown with navy. I really like that color combination. And then of course, chocolate brown with pink. Looks beautiful. And let me just show you the inside of this. Comes with its dust bag. There we go. Stunning. All right, there you go, Emily. And you can use the T Japan to get an extra £100 off. I know, right? It's so unusual. It's so beautiful. It's unique to everyone else around the world. Whereas in, you know, and that's what I think that's what's quite special about it. You know. There we go. No problem. Should I do the Garden Party 36 just so you can see as well? So I'll just show you the difference and what I mean. So let me just pop this on. See how you can see that this is perfect. I would just go down the street with this bag, no problem. You just throw your stuff in it. Whereas this is more for me, more like a tote size where you're putting your computer and just lots of stuff in it. Actually, a girlfriend of mine is just saying, what should I use as a tote? She's just had a newborn baby. And she's like, what can I use as a tote? Actually, I think I might suggest this to her. She said she doesn't want a nappy bag, but she just wants to carry a few things down the street. She doesn't want to be carrying a big bag, but not, you know, not in the old days like a big nappy bag, but she just wants to carry a few things in it. This would be ideal, actually, because it just fits that bit more in it. And as you can see, look at the size difference. I know, it's like 6 centimeters difference in, you know, it's like 2.5 inches like difference, but overall, how much bigger it is. Okay. Now, also, if you're traveling with, these are really good. If you're traveling with a Birkin Kelly, you know, any of your Hermes bags, if you're traveling with them, this is actually a good bag to protect it with. So some people use the book tote, the Christian Dior book tote. I actually say that this is probably a little bit easier to use, and because it doesn't have that heavy structure, because you've got the opening here. So you can make it a little bit wider and you can close it in if you need to. So there's a bit more flexibility with the sizing of it, and I just think if you're going to have a Hermes bag, why not have Hermes in Hermes? Anyway, all right. Okay, let me show you this bag. Oh, I'll just give Joshua the SKU number on this, and it's 90253905. 90253905, and it's in your chocolate brown. Go. Beautiful. And I'll just show you the canvas inside. These are all clean inside. This comes with a dust bag. And I'll just show you the inside of this as well. But see what I mean? You've got the flexibility, so you can make it wider if you need to. You can clip it in and make it narrower if you need to. Sure, so I'm just going to leave. No problem. I'm just going to move my phone across so you can see the bags. Hang on 2 seconds. And then if you want me to recap on anything, sure, I can do that. So you can see I've got bollards there. Bollards, I should say. Bollards. In the street. There's another garden party in your rose Capri colour. So, and then there's some Evelyns in there as well. And then on this side, let me just go on this side here, just so you can see. Now, I do have a couple of other bigger bags on the top there, and I've got a garden file. So I'm going to do the garden file behind the Believe right in the next one, and this one as well. So, and don't forget the little red one, the De Gaulle bag. I'm surprised that no one's grabbed the De Gaulle bag, actually. Okay, so let's go to the garden file. me just... That was interesting. I thought it might have it was going to drop on top of me. Anyway, let me just get this garden file for you. Actually, maybe this one I should get for my girlfriend. Okay. The garden file, if you're not familiar with, is the longer version. What is the black in front of the garden party 31? It's a Kelly Pouchette. It's in a bean, which is almost like chocolate. So I can do that next for you, Sue, if you like. It's a Kelly Pouchette. All right, so a garden file is a longer version of your garden party. The garden file, as you can see. So you can tuck these in if you wanted to. It's a longer version. Perfect for a laptop. Perfect if you don't want the width, you'd rather the length. There we go. No problem. So you've got the length on a garden file rather than the width. Now, the SKU number on this, Joshua, is 90257010. 90257010. And this is in your navy and your black. So it's almost like, yeah, the color of it, the lighting on it. This is, to me, this is like new. I don't know if it's actually even been used. There we go. And I'll give you the width of these in a minute. But you can see the length of this. It comes with its dust bag. And there you go. Nice and clean inside. Honestly, I don't think this has been used. And yes, if you prefer to have something taller rather than the width-wise, I always say a long bag actually makes you look taller. Maybe that's just, you know, there's a dust bag. I always say a longer bag actually makes, so if I can score, you know, an inch or two in my height, I'll take that. There we go. And I'll just give you the width for it. And it's 15 inches or 38 centimeters in width. And the length of this will definitely fit someone's computer in it. And the length on this is 15 3/4 inches or 40 centimeters. Okay. You don't see many of these. I had one in Sydney, but I've not seen another one since. So it's a good bag if you want a longer bag. Now, where can I put this? I'm worried that thing's going to fall on top of me. So I'm going to do this one next. Okay, second. Is that going to fall back? Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this on the table here. So I can always recap it if someone wants to see it. That'd be embarrassing if all the bags fell on top of my head. All right, Joshua, the next one we're going to do is the 90253946. 90253946. Now, this is like a great travel bag where you can put so much in it. Like, it's perfect because you've got pouches here, pouches here, pouches here. Now, you can imagine this was used back in the day it was an idea of for saddlery, you know, people putting all their bits and pieces in it for the horses and stuff. So this is like perfect travel bag. If you want to be putting your computer in it, you want to be putting things on the side, or even as a day bag, if you're going, you know, like a day travel bag, this is perfect for. So let me just show you pouches at the front. And if you can get this on the pre-love market, why not? Yes. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Margot. It's the green bag for equestrians, right? Perfect. And for the saddles, yes. Perfect. You got your strap in it. I was actually thinking this would be ideal for a baby bag. I was actually just thinking of my girlfriend just then. And you've got your waterproof bag inside. These are so expensive retail as well, guys. These are like, this is only £1,700 or 2,150 US. You've got your pockets inside. I know, right? This is actually be perfect for because you've also got the strap on it as well. Yeah. And it's literally, Margot, did you see the very first bag that I did? Yes. But you think is that, Hannah, you never see these, right? You never see these on the pre-love market. This is the thing. I know, but how far away? Don't put the pressure on. Don't put the pressure on yourself when because you've just bought yourself a bag. All right, it's amazing, right? It's a really good bag. It's so you've got canvas, Sue. It's canvas, and you've got waterproof lining in the inside. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't put yourself under pressure. Get pregnant first. Yeah. So it's waterproofing on the inside. You can take this out. You take the whole lot out. There it is there. That's what's really good about it. Just take it out. Yeah. It's perfect. And then you've got, yes, you've got your pockets and everything inside. So, and you've also got a zipper compartment as well. So the zipper's there as well. It's perfect. And then when you finish with it and you've washed it, yes, so it does. You can do this. Let me demonstrate it for you. And don't forget, you can use the £100 voucher as well. Let me just take this off. Let me demonstrate. So you've got the strap. You can do a crossbody on this as well. I'll put it at the back of the. It's perfect. And you can make this small. You can do so much with this. So you can do it as a, there we go, look. Yeah, there we go. So you can do it as a crossbody. You can do it as a shoulder. You can actually narrow it in. So just like a garden party, you can actually press these in as well. Like you can put bottles there if you wanted to, or put stuff in there and then close it just like a garden party does. Closes it just there. It's a really good bag. It's, yeah, and even so, like, just as for traveling. You could put your Birkins and Kellys in here as well if you wanted to. Actually, that would be a good idea. What you could do is put your Birkin and Kelly on one side of it, and then put the waterproof on the other side, and put your other stuff in that. So it protects your Birkin and Kelly here, and then you can put all your other stuff just in here. Actually, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm finding all these uses for it. It's crazy. Great idea. And it's literally like new. It's like there's nothing, there's no nowhere. I know. Multiple uses, Hannah. Multiple uses. Use it as a travel bag for now. Protect all your Birkins and Kellys, and then use it as a baby bag. And then you say, do you like the girl maths on this? You don't actually have to buy a baby bag later on. So there's no wear or tear to this at all. No wear or tear. But yes, I like the separation, right? So, like putting your bottles of water. So bottles of water, normally, you know, they're cold. You get the water from the bottle. You can pop it in there. But then... and then you can put your bag there, and then put your other stuff just in there. It's so good. You're having a margarita in the middle of the week? Good on you. Good on you. Such a good bag, guys. And we never see these in the pre-love market. We never. I never. Does anybody else ever? And at this condition, like it's literally like new, and at this price. Just saying. All right. And you take the extra £100, the tea Japan. Use that. Use that. Ah. I know, because there's so many uses for it, right? So many uses for it. So good. All right. I'm going to go on to these constances and also these beads. That's so good. Wow. So many uses. All right. Oh, I'm going to do the plume next. Let me do the plume because I've only got one of these. Put my glass back on. Like there's multitude of uses for it. Travel, baby, work, overnight stay somewhere. All right. Let's go the plume. All right, so gym bag. Yeah, good one, Margot. Like, see? How many have we listed? 5 users for it so far? All right. We ready, Joshua? Sorry, we got distracted there. 9025-2963. 9025-2963. So this is your plume bag. I don't know if anybody's seen this bag. It is one, who did I just see it on Instagram? I just saw one. Oh, I know who it was. It was Christos's husband's got one in his hand. I don't know if anybody saw it. And he had all the charms on it. I just saw it just this morning. Yes, you have been sneaky with your spending. But you won't regret that one because that is a multi-use bag. And you can justify it by doing the girl maths on it because of all the uses. All right, so now this one here is the plume. This has been around, it's been around for quite some time, this bag. You'll see it come back on and off the runway all the time. It comes back in, it goes out, it comes back in. I've seen it that many times on the runway, and then then it's disappeared for a bit and it comes back. So but I think it's because it's such a classic. It's a little bit like the bleed. It is an easy wearing, as you can see. Now it is navy and it's blue jean, guys. Navy and blue jean. Yeah. It is, and a navy bag with your blue jean trim. Let me just go through this bag with you. With your palladium hardware, your blue jean, and Verso with blue jean in the inside with your stitching. You can imagine you could put your little Rodeos on there, your Pegasuses on there, your Twillies on here. You can do so much with this bag, or just wear it plain, very understated. But I do like the fact that it has that beautiful trim on the edging. Show you the edging. There we go. You can see the condition of it is beautiful. I know, it's such a good shape. It's a good everyday shape, and it's a good size for every day as well. I do like the fact that it's navy and in blue jean. The condition of it's beautiful. And this is £2,995 or 3,788 US. There we go. Stunning. Just the little details, right? I'm showing you the little tag there. Just the little details. And just the little surprise you get when you open the bag. Being Verso. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's go on to these other pieces. Okay. So before I just do this, let me just go through this little piece here. Joshua, the SKU number on this is 90244575. 90244575. Now, this little container is, they don't make them anymore. These are the little charms that you use on your Birkins and Kellys and anything else. These are these charms, but this particular one is the carousel with the Pegasus. This is one of the most highly sought after. It is like new condition containers. Now, it has the Pegasus. It is like new. It has Hermes Paris on the base there. And it opens up just on the base there. You can screw it up and it comes off, and then you click it on your bags. Now this is it's a collectible, guys. So you'd appreciate if you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. Joshua, can you just retype your comment there, please? And you can see it's like, condition is amazing. No tarnish, no nothing. There we go. Beautiful. But very collectible. And the carousel is one of the, with the Pegasus, is like the collectible. There we go. And this is £1,400 and 1,771 US. They don't make these anymore. So what came after this was all the soft, the Rodeos and the Pegasus in the leather. So they used to make one every year, a different one every year. Okay. Now the other thing I've got, and this is only just because, just in case, some people have lost them, some people have, So to save you from going to store, I've got a brand new one here in my hand. 90253849. 90253849. Some people that need, do have the keys as well. The key and the lock, it's got seals on it. Ah, Colleen! Congrats! 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 Oh, Sue, yes, of course. Of course. Congrats, congrats. Oh, good morning. Congrats. That was so good. Hannah, you can't sit on your hands. You know what it's like? No. You can't sit on your hands here. There we go. There we go. So if you need a gold lock and key, there you go. It's here. No, Hannah, I told you. No, I am not sourcing another one. No, they're too hard. You should have drunk your margarita faster. You know what it's like here. It's fastest fingers first. And there it is. The set is £430 and 544 US. All right. Hannah, no, you're gonna get your Birkin instead. Hannah, you're gonna buy your Birkin. All right. So, okay, let me do this one for you. Now, this is I've just done, guys, I've done some crazy magic on this. I have done some crazy magic. I didn't even put what it was originally. I just went through it last night and I went, all right, someone needs to have this. Someone needs to have this. Hannah, put that money aside for your Birkin. I know you need to be putting money aside. Stop it. You want your first Birkin? Okay. Joshua, 9024-7164. 9024-7164. All right. Now, this is in the bean color, which is almost like a chocolate. It's the deepest, like plum chocolate. I don't know if that even makes sense, because it's more chocolate than it's a bean. A bean in Hermes is actually got this like underlying burgundy tone, but to me it depends on the light, but to me it looks like chocolate. So, but let me just show you. It's in Swift. Now you can see when you have a bag in Swift and in the pochette, because it's not the structured like a mini Kelly, it's the whole idea of a pochette is a much softer look. Hence you get that beautiful casual effect. Now I have done magic on this. This is a bit crazy. Honestly, guys, I'm not even going to tell you what it was before. I just negotiated with the guys here and I just went, come on, guys, come on. Okay, if Sabrina saw this, she'll probably put the price up, but anyway, she's asleep. Okay, things you do, things I get away with, I tell you. I was like, someone needs this. I've got a pochette. They are great because I actually use the pochette more than I do. I know. I use a pochette more than a mini Kelly because you can fit so much more in it. I know. I was doing something crazy. I just went, you know what? The color of this, someone needs to experience a pochette. Someone needs to experience a pochette to realize how practical they are. Now, you know, I just showed you right at the beginning of the show, I just said to you, well, you know, I have a mini and a small bag always with my big bag. Now, a pochette is one of those examples where you basically can put a whole lot of stuff in it. And then when you go to work, when you've got your laptop or your work stuff, pop this in that bag and then you've got just the one bag. This is perfect for that. All right, let me just show you. It's got, it's still got its seals on the arms. Oh, Tracy, you can use Split It if that gives you a bit of relief. It's interest free. You can pay it over 6 months and then you'll thank me for it, because a pochette at this price and this color and everything is like insane. I know it's a bit of a silly price, but I just went, someone needs to experience what I experienced with a pochette. It is the best. There we go. The mini Kelly doesn't even get sight. This is better. Well, you know what? If you do it, Tracy, if you do it over 6 months, it won't hurt as much. I know. It won't hurt as much and you can split it and it won't be so bad on your credit card. And then you're on Ban Island, right? Okay. Or actually, what you could do, Tracy, is put it under the Christmas tree and go, oh, husband, you're so fantastic. Look what you got me for Christmas. I did that. I did that a couple of years ago. I went, oh, you're the best husband. Look what you got me for Christmas. And he goes, what did I get you? There we go. But yes, spend it over 6 months and it doesn't hurt so bad. And it's interest free, guys. So that you just need to put. So can I just suggest that you would just, I always do it actually. What am I doing this year? What am I going to stick under the Christmas tree this year? Put some stuffing in there and you can see, it just needs a bit of stuffing. It's the best. Oh, and then you look at that. You get an extra £100 off as well on top of that. It's all the pluses. Beautiful, right? And the color is divine. Can't tell you, it's beautiful. All right. It's a wow. Anyway, someone grab it. Someone grab it. It's too good. And then you'll thank me later because you'll go, oh, I know what Trudy's talking about. You literally use it as a bag, but put it in my big bag because then I just grab this and I actually probably use it more. So, and then I really like the girl maths on this. So because I use 2 bags a day, the cost per wear on my bags is half. Do you like that maths? I'll say it again. Because I use 2 bags a day, right? My girl maths is that my cost per wear is half. Do you like that? There we go. All right. And of course, I'm giving you a choice. If you're not into that beautiful chocolate color, I'm giving you a choice. I'm giving you a choice of a purple one. All right. Joshua, the SKU number on this one is, hang on 2 seconds, is 9025 9694. 9025 9694. And this is in your violet palladium hardware. Beautiful choices. You have choices. Not for very long though, I don't think. It's amazing, like just how much walks out this door. Like boxes and boxes. How do they keep up? There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? So you can see why the other one, because that is, I mean, the pochettes are always, they're a lot more. This is an excellent price for it, but that other one is a steal. Like, it's a steal. All right. And they sit. So you know you can put your twillies on the handles. You can play with these just as much as your mini Kelly. Okay. They're so good. It's like a practical Kelly. A practical mini Kelly. If you can put practical into a word with Hermes. All right. What are we going to do next? I feel like I need to do this. Is it Rose Tyrian? This bead in Epsom. It's a really beautiful size for the day. This one here. Love the color of this. Rose Tyrian. I think it's Rose Tyrian. Looks like Rose Tyrian. The SKU number on this one is 9025 8493. 9025 8493. This is your Believe 27. Now I'm just going to grab, I know this is softer, but just to show you the size difference. There's 4 centimeters difference in it. That's your 27 and that's your 31. Go. Okay. Beautiful. I was just looking at that bag. That bag is so good. The one that Colleen just bought. I'm like looking at it going, that is such a good bag. Anyway. So good. Rose Tyrian. So you know Rose Tyrian is that beautiful pink. I mean you can see, right? Look how it just pops. If you're going to get an Hermes bag, a bit of color, like it just, look at that. It just gives you that. Walking down the street, you can see the head turns because people are going, what bag has she got? Look how beautiful that color is. It's stunning, isn't it? So I do have a lot of colored Hermes bags for that reason. Because it just, if you get, Yen said to me, you're so funny, because I said to her, one of the very, very early days, like 2 years ago, I said to Yen, because Yen is very much more subdued colors, quieter colors. And I said, no, Yen, because I love my greens. I said, no. You want the bright colors. And I said, I'm telling you, if you're going to spend that much money on a bag, don't you want a bit of pop and a color and you make something that makes you smile? And she's like, oh, you're so funny, Trudi. I'm like, but it's true. You want something that is going to give you a little bit of a pop and give you, like, makes you smile, does it not? Like that color, just, it's that like, I don't know, just makes you smile. So, all right, let me show you the corners. Probably talking too much. Am I going to get through all the bags? I've got 45 minutes left, guys, and that's it. You've got your handles here, your D-links, I should say, for your strap. Comes with its strap, comes with its dust bag. There we go. Let me show you the inside of it as well. So I'm going to say, Fatima, I'm not sure if you're still here, what I was saying with the smaller bags. So Epsom and box are perfect in this size because it keeps its structure as well. You want a little bit more structure on your 27s, whereas the 31s is nice in your other like your Clements to give it a bit more casual look. Yes, I can do that, Andy, no problem. Totally. All right. Okay, now I've got, Angie, I've got 2 in your black. So let me do this one. So this is your 30, your 31. The Rose Azalea is in a 31, is a 31 in your Clements. So I'll do these 2 boxes and then I'll do the Rose Azalea. Joshua, it's 9025 7595. 9025 7595. So this is the 31 in your black box. There you are, Fatima. With your gold hardware. And of course you've got your D-links for your straps. And let me just go through the condition, the base condition for you. Got your little key up there. So you can see it gives a totally different look when you've got it in box leather. And you can see how beautiful, look at the shine on this. And I'm going to put them together just so you can see the difference between the box and the... Such a good price, right? It's had a bit of Trudi magic, I think, on it. It comes with a strap, its dust bag. Strap in its dust bag and show you the inside of that. beautiful. Condition is beautiful. So let me just show you what the difference between the different leathers and the different looks. It's like it creates a very different look in your box leather. And Angie, I'm going to do the one below this, the smaller one, but I just wanted to show you and the difference in look, right? They're the same size bags, but you can see in Clemence and in box leather the difference between the two. So it really depends on what look you're after. Oh, and that's like, look at the price of that, guys. That's like crazy pricing. Okay, and now the other one is the 27. Is that black or navy? Black. And I've got one in 27. Let me just show you the size difference again. Angie, there's the 31 and the 27 there. And let me just pop them on both and then I'll do the 27 for you. So that's the 31 on me. And then that's the 27. Okay. Let me just... Okay. The SKU number on this, Joshua, is 90253895. 90253895. This comes with its dust bag, its strap, and I'm just going to show you the condition of this. There we go. Beautiful conditions, aren't they? Stunning. Beautiful. There we go. And then the inside of that. So this is 3,995 pounds or 5,053 US. And don't forget, you can use the T Japan to take another instant 100 off it. Have you got any questions, Angie? Let me know. And I'm going to do the Rose Azalea now as well. And I also, this is navy, guys. This one is navy. So I'll do that. I'll do the navy after I've done the Rose Azalea. And this one has your palladium hardware. This is 90255949. 90255949. In your Rose Azalea, pretty color, isn't it? Let me just show you the condition of this as well. And this is your 31. And I'll show you the inside. So it comes with its dust bag. Oh, so much stuffing in these guys. Oh, look at that. It even has its original ribbon. So those that don't shop at Hermes, just so you know, the ribbon always comes with the year on it. And then at Christmas time, so you can see 2021 on their ribbons. And then at the end of the year, like around about now, you'll see it has Noel on it and Christmas and stuff like that. So they change their ribbon up at the end of the year for Christmas, but throughout the year, unless the store has run out, they always have the year on the ribbon. And they also have different pictures on it as well. So, okay. And this one here, amazing prices for these bags, guys. Like, really, these are under retail. So good. All right, let me just get the navy one. Has anybody got any questions right now? 2 seconds. navy, so you can see the difference in color. And this one is Joshua. It's 9025 and 9023 9119. 9023 9119. And you can see this is navy in the same condition as the black. There we go. You can see it closer now. You can see the navy and the black. Navy is much harder to get. Out of I don't know how many bags you only get. Navy's like across the board. It's such a hard color to get. There we go. Garden party in PM. It's the one on, yes, I've got it here. I can grab that for you in a second. So there we go. But navy, yeah, navy is so much harder to get. And there it is. This is one's 3,700 pounds or 4,680 US. There we go. Okay. Let me grab the garden party for you. And it's here in the 12 and in your chocolate brown. Here it is here. So Anne, let me just take the stuffing out so I can show you. Can you just repin this one, Joshua? So this is the PM size and it's in your chocolate brown and your 12 wear. Beautiful condition. There it is there. Right. And it still qualifies. You can still use the Tea Japan to take £100 off it as well. And it comes with its dust bag. There we go. Clean inside. Beautiful. Okay. Is there any, I'm gonna call recaps now. So if you want me to recap anything, guys, let's do it now because I do have to finish on time. I've got half an hour, so I'm gonna call recaps now, which I'll do in between these other bags that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the Constances next. Hi, Amy. The blue Constance behind you, a shoulder strap length or crossbody. All the Constances, let me just, hang on 2 seconds. Let me just grab it. Are you talking about the Constance 8? Are you talking about, which one are you looking at? Constance 18? This one here. Oops. Okay. Let's do this one. Are you talking about this blue one with the gold hardware? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, let me just get Joshua to pin it as well. It's 9025 8059. 9025 8059. Now this one here is, you can do both, right? So you can do a Constance in a shoulder by a double, or such a beautiful blue, isn't it? Or you can do crossbody, and all you need to do is pull that through, right? Is to pull that through. So you can do your crossbody as well. There we go. So you can do both. I'll give you the drop length if that helps, and also I'll just go through the condition of it with you. So this one here, the drop length on it is 17 3/4 of an inch. And let me just go through. So there is a few hairline scratches on there, Amy. But guys, did you realize, so I just, some of you may know, I actually bought a pre-loved Constance 18 in malachite, and someone, I will do that as well. Someone actually had tried to polish the hardware, and I was like, you can imagine I was horrified. But to get a malachite Constance 18 is almost impossible. So I just got it, and then what I did is I took it to Hermes and they replaced the whole clasp for me, which was amazing. Now they actually serviced the whole bag, so they serviced the whole everything, and then even the, like, everything. Even this SA said to me, the sales associate said to me, oh my god, Trudi, your bag looks like a brand new bag. Like, it looks brand new, straight out of the store. And I said they've done the most beautiful job, and it cost me, so I'll just do the conversion for you. It was about £450, and in US, what's that, about 600 US to do. Yeah, it wasn't expensive to replace. So it was about 800 Australian. So 800, so it's about, I think that's about £450 and about 600 US. Not even, maybe 550. Yes, I'm going to go through it. So that's what I just wanted to show you. There is just some airline scratches on that. No, it's amazing, right? It came back looking like new, even the SA. Amy, let me just go through the bag with you so you can see. Congrats on who grabbed that garden party. And anybody that just may have forgotten to use the code, I will double check just in case. My beautiful gift to you all. My encore show. I can't believe I'm back. I wasn't meant to be back. But it was so nice for everyone to say, Trudi, can you please go back? And I'm like, sure. Why not? My husband's just so lovely to say, yes, of course you can go back. Anyway, he's catching up with all his mates in the meantime. Amy, the inside of that is, look at that. So that was the other thing. You know, I always look at this. You can see it's beautiful. It is such a good buy. You can see, there we go. And then the inside, so really good. But yeah, I mean, it's nice for me to share with you my experiences with the Hermes bars, because I've used it all the time. Can I honestly say, guys, do not take your Hermes bags anywhere else except the spa. They know what they're doing. They know the colors. They will match the colors. It was I actually just managed to get a key and clochette for someone that bought a Birkin in chocolate. It didn't have a key and clochette, and I managed to get that for someone. So had to be patient, but we got there in the end. And I had such a good SA that they just did it by photograph, which is a bit unheard of. Normally you need to take the bag in. So, all right. Was that you, Anne? Was that you getting that bag? Congratulations. Where is it? I need to just take it off. There we go. All right. Amy, have you got any further questions on that? Can I be of any assistance? I'll grab the other one for you. It is a bigger one. It's the Constance 24. So let me just show you that one. Oops. Hang on 2 seconds. I'm just going to lay that down for a minute. And the Constance 24 is in your box. So let me just grab that. So Joshua, 90255929. 90255929. And this is in your box leather. So I'll just, this is because it's a 24, it's a higher cross, Amy. So your 24s are much higher crosses than your, like, can you see? It's much, much higher. Yes, because I've only got the light one otherwise. I've got the rose sakura or the mushroom. The rose sakura or the mushroom. But Amy, a Constance at that price. Did you see the price on this one? The price on that one is unheard of. And it's such a beautiful blue, right? It's such a beautiful blue. Like navy, black. And it's that bit of pop of color, but you're playing safe as well, because it's not, you know, your bright greens or your bright yellows. So there, I know this is a beautiful color. So, and it just goes with everything, right? I mean, the 24 as well. This one I've got in my hand, but Amy, at that price, at £6,500, that is unheard of. So, like, you just don't get a Constance at that price. That's a steal. All right, let me just do this one. So this is a higher cross. This is more the vintage Constances, guys. They do have the shorter lengths, and I'm just going to show you. It's more of a shoulder. And again, you can still do your double strap on this. That's the whole idea, to make it higher. There we go. And you can see. Beautiful. And let me show you the inside. Oh, I didn't show you the corners. Okay. And then the inside of this. Nice and clean. There we go. Just okay. I'm going to do the other Constance. I've got another Constance 24, which is in Rose Azalea as well, which is in a pink. Let me just put this one back. And this one here is in your pink. So your Rose Azalea, 9025 5907. 9025 5907. Oh, congrats, Gina! Congrats, congrats, congrats. There we go. It's beautiful. Now in Rose Azalea, this is an Epsom leather with your gold hardware. Your seals are still in place. This is a much newer bag, of course. And then you've got and this is still a good price for this as well. £10,490 or 13,267 US. So as you can see, the newer models, their length of their crossbody is a tad longer. So, and the other thing you can tell is, you know, that the vintage has only one. Let me just show you. Actually, I'll just grab this one. Hang on. The 24s, guys. The 24s, guys, have got, let me just, in your vintage, have one compartment. In your newer models, they have 2 compartments, just so you know. And then the newer models have a mirror inside it. I'm talking like last year. Was it last year's issue? Yeah. They've also got a mirror. Okay. Beautiful, isn't it? Colors are gorgeous. See what I mean about the Hermes colors? They just get it right. You think sometimes, oh, the shade's not right. But when you actually get it in hand, you're like, wow. Wow. All right. And the last Constance I'm going to show you is the one in mushroom, which is in your chev leather. And of course, this is a beautiful color that goes with everything. So let me just grab the SKU number 9024 3210. 9024 3210. And in your mushroom color, which is like a light beige, guys. It's like a beige tone. With your gold. Show you the corners. There we go. Beautiful. Now, is there anything anybody would like me to recap now? I cannot go over time, guys. So you can see. And this is £10,995 or $13,906 US dollars. Goes with, look at that. Even with what I've got on my scarf and the colour on that. All right. We haven't done any of the Evelyns, but is anybody interested in these Evelyns? So I haven't done any Evelyns yet. I've got a blue, I've got a green, and I've got a toile. So if anybody's interested in these Evelyns, let me know. I'm going to do the Pickerton in the green, and I am calling recaps now. We've got 15 minutes, guys, before I have to jump off. So if there's anything anybody would like me to go over, don't forget your customs and duties are covered throughout the show. And my show is the only show that you can use the T Japan on, guys. So you cannot use that code on any other show. Hence the reason why it's got T in front of Japan. So you cannot use it for the next show. You cannot use it for anybody else's show. It will be embarrassing for the show host, firstly, because then they're going to have to ask you for the £100 back. So, but it's a gift from me. So if you want to use it, go ahead and use it. Please use it. Gift. Happy to give it. Absolutely. All right. My last little Pickerton in this beautiful color green. The SKU number on this is 90258094. 90258094. And your beautiful green with the gold hardware. It's a Pickerton 18. I'm just take all this stuffing out. It looks so much in there. So much. It's like sea green. No problem, Amy. No problem. There we go. There we go. Your beautiful sea green. Beautiful. There we go. And this is 2,890 pounds or 3,655 US. Now, there is 2 bags in the mix that I'm just going to recap on very, very quickly, because they're 2 bags that I think that should go in this show. Can you guess what they are? I'm sure you probably can. There's 2 bags here that is, for me, like someone needs to take them. Right. So the first one, I'm going to recap it for those that may have missed it. And you probably can't see it because it's sitting on the bottom here. Is this beautiful box, red box. It's the first one I did. It is absolutely beautiful. The condition of this, and this is screams Hermes. Like, it's a vintage bag, of course. Now, what is so beautiful about this is that there is no cracking on this bag either. So in box leather, sometimes in vintage, it sometimes is like cracking on it. Rattan? What's a rattan? Which bag is that, Gina, that you're referring to? What shelf is it on? And so this one here, because there's no cracking on this leather, and it is a vintage, it's absolutely stunning. It reminds me of the Celine or the Bobby bag. Margot, this is, I think it's 1970s. This is the Boulder Golf bag. I actually had one. Oh, it's not raffia. It's the Belade. It's leather, Gina, on that. I will do it. So this is, you can actually Google it. So de Golf, it's 1970. I had one in navy, and what I did, it wasn't nowhere near in this condition, and it was, I had it sparred at the Hermes Spa, of course, and literally no problem, and literally I had it, I sold it, and of course I made on it. This was a number of years ago. I had it in navy, and it is such a good bag, and the reason is, let me just go through it, show you. No, Hannah, no auctions today. I'm just giving you good prices. I'm giving you good prices. Look at this. It is absolutely beautiful, and the box on this, I will do crossbody. It's got a adjusting strap on it as well, so you can do it adjusting on the strap there, and also on the top you can do an adjustment on that as well. And show you the inside. It is beautiful. Look at that. My one in navy was, I had to get it sparred because there was cracking in it, there was corner wear, and you know, it was a disaster actually. And to see it again, so beautiful and pristine, it's stunning. And I'll show you the inside of it. Look at that. It's beautiful. And I mean, the condition, there's a lot on the market. I've seen a few in Paris, and the wear on them is, they're cracking. The straps are cracking. They're not very nice. I would never sell you the one I actually had in the state that I got it originally. This is years ago. So, but you've got Hermes written just there, you can see. And the inside of it, look at it, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the stampings there. You've got a zipper compartment. But yes, it reminds me of the Bobby bag, doesn't it? The shape of it. It's amazing. So this is one bag that I'm like, guys, hello. Look at the price. And you still get to use your voucher, which makes it insane. For an Hermes bag. And oh, by the way, mine even had cracking on here. Like, look how beautiful that is. It's stunning. Like, no corner wear. I'm telling you guys, like, is anybody listening to me? There we go. All right, and I'll give you the measurement across so you can fit a phone in this. It's a really good size. Good size. So it is. These gloves are so slippery. I was gonna get cotton ones, wasn't I? Okay. The cross measurement is 9.25 inches or 23.5 centimeters. Margot, if there's one bag, I know, this, like, this screams you. I'm telling you. And I'll get the message. Trudi, you are so right. Thank you. I know. I can't get your bag that you want. Get this one. You're on my list. I still can't get your, like, it's near impossible now. So get this one. And use the T Japan on this. I'm telling you. All right. Now the other one that, guys, that like is a wow. The other one that is a wow is this one. The Rose Sakura, guys. A cherry red. Yeah, it's a, I'm gonna say it's like a deep red. It's quite dark. I think the light is actually shining on it. It's more like my glasses. It's more of a deeper red than that. Let me just show you. I think it depends on the light, right? I think it depends on the light. Hang on. Let me do this. There we go. Hi, CM. You're keeping an eye on my scarves that I wear every day. I've literally got a suitcase full of them. There we go. Can you see the color without the spotlight? It's much darker. There we go. It's beautiful. Okay. Now let me just grab the Rose Sakura Constance. Guys, actually there's 3 bags, I should say. I priced it. No problem. And the Pouchette, guys, there's 3 bags because I priced the Pouchette ridiculous, like a steal. I can find a dust bag, Margot, for you. Is there a dust bag inside it? I can find a dust bag for you. I'm one of these people that like all Hermes in dust bags. I'm like quite fussy like that. So I can probably find you. Oh, it does. It comes with a dust bag, Margot. Yes. The original dust bag. The original one. I don't know if you guys have seen. Oh, sure I can. Yes. I don't know if you guys have seen where I'm doing Hermes, and you know what? Hermes for me, you must have dust bags, and if I can find one, I will like absolutely try my hardest. The navy blue garden party. It's a blue electric. This one. So, and let me just grab the SKU number. This is 90257443. 90257443. And guys, I think this is going to have to be my last bag because I'm going to be over time. There we go. Beautiful blue. This is the Garden Party 30, your everyday size. Go. And blue. Beautiful, like there's no corner wear is basically what I'm showing you. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? And then it's pristine, comes with its dust bag, pristine. There we go. Beautiful. And there we go. Oh, Joshua, can you just help Margot there, please? Can you just double check it? And this is all leather, and so just be mindful that this is all in leather, and this is £2,995 or $3,788. Now don't forget, you can use your £100 my voucher on this, on all the listings, guys. For anything over £1,000, while I'm here in Japan, I'm gifting you £100. So, okay. Oh, it's sold. This one. Which one? Show me. The blue jean. Congratulations. Congrats. Someone just grab that. Just wait for, so Margot, if you just refresh, just go into another, and Anne, yes, like this color is beautiful, is it? It's absolutely stunning. And that's what I was saying about this blue as well for Amy. The blue Constance, like it's a little bit like that. The blue is just, I mean, it goes with everything. It'll go with navy, it'll go with denims, it will go with, but also it will go, can you imagine, it's an all year round color. So you can wear it in your summer, spring, winter. It'll just go with so many things. Oh, Kelly, congrats. Oh, it's so sweet of you to do that. Okay. Yeah, Hannah, it's sold. It's sold. It's sold. Kelly, while I've got you, do you want me to quickly just show you the watch that I've got? So, Anne, let me know if there's any questions on this one. Don't forget, use your £100 voucher. Oh, Margot, congrats, you got it. Congrats, I'm so pleased. That is so you. Just give me 2 seconds. Kelly, I've got the watch. I know it's not, I might as well just recap it while I've got you, because I've got you now. I just need to do, if you want it, I can sort it out, but I just thought while I've got you here, because I wanted to show you the wear on the strap. So Kelly, there's a double heart, but it is in silver. I know you wanted rose gold, so I don't know whether you want to wait. No, that's okay. Yeah, I DM'd you. So not to worry, but this is the watch. Just let me know if you do want it. It is not in rose gold like you want. It is in silver. There is a bit of wear on the strap, but the price is, I just did the price and it is priced very well if you want it. So just let me know. You can see that this strap is being used, but the actual watch itself, you can just get the strap redone, right? Do you want to know what the price is on it? Because if you want it, I'll just invoice you for it. Just tell me whether you want it or not. Just yes or no. No problem. That's okay. I thought so. I just wanted to show you because I knew you were looking for one. Okay. It is a silly price though. Should I share it with you anyway? It's £650. if you want it. I know it's a bit silly, that price, but anyway, I know, £650. So let me know if you want it. If not, that's fine. I know you were looking for rose gold. All right, guys, congratulations on your purchases. I must jump off because we've got a show straight after me. So congratulations on all your purchases. I will see you tonight if you want to stay up and get no sleep. The show's back to back today, so stay on. I think it might be Vivian on next, so please join her, and I will see you in 5 hours. 5 hours for it'll be Chanel. It'll be Chanel. This is all coming down, and it'll be a new show. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you.